Good morning, my wonderful friends. Magus with you. I'm laughing because I've tried to make this video like 10 times, and the message of the video basically is you can do anything, but I can't seem to make this video, and I'm actually getting hoarse from trying to just express this important message to you. So what I've decided to do is make a plea to you. I promise you, I guarantee you, if you'll watch this, I'm going to maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes, I will answer the questions of your heart you've had since you were a child. Who are you? Why are you here? I guarantee you this message will change your life. And if I'm lying, you can unsubscribe to me. You can start a Facebook page that says, do not follow Magus. You can make a YouTube channel. Magus is a filthy liar. Do not listen to him. I'm that sure that this message will change your life. And so I'm going to try to save my voice here, and I'm just going to share my heart, believing you'll stay with me till the end. My friends, I want to share with you how my life changed through an out-of-body experience. And when you understand this, your life will change because your perspective will change. Your perspective of who you are and what you are capable of. Many years ago, I had a really bad feeling that something was going to happen to one of my children, and this went on for weeks. And I told my ex-wife, I told my parents, anyone involved with the kids, keep an eye on them. I've got this really bad feeling something bad's going to happen. And then one morning, in that place between awake and asleep, where I feel the most connected to Spirit, where those light codes flow, where I can hear from Spirit guides and God, I was taken out of my body, and I went to my ex-wife's house, and Spirit had me stand at the bottom of the driveway and told me to put up a shield of faith, and so I prayed in my spirit language, and then I had a complete peace, and then God took me back to my body. And then later that day, my ex-wife called and said, you won't believe what happened. My son was going down the driveway. It was a steep driveway, and he liked to go fast down it on his scooter and shoot out into the street, and there was a parked car blocking his view of the street, and as he was going down, a car was speeding down the street, and my ex-wife could see they were going to collide, and she was yelling for my son to stop, but he couldn't hear because her new husband was mowing the lawn. And she said when he got to the bottom of the driveway, he just bounced off of an invisible wall. My friends, that is omniscience. That is connected with your higher self, with God. That is omnipotent to do the things that people told you are impossible. That is magic and miracles, and you have access to that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because that's who you are. When you're hearing from God, from your spirit guides, from the angels, when you're getting light codes, you are speaking to yourself. And a great example of this is when you see people that give those out-of-body experiences when they've died, and they're looking down on their body, on the hospital bed, on the hospital room, on the doctors. What's happened is their consciousness has left their form, their avatar, and is back in their higher self, looking down on the situation. And my friends, you're never disconnected from your higher self. You're never disconnected from God, from your angels, from the light codes. You have access all the time because that's who you are. That's your information. You have omniscience. You see and know all, but that's not what you're told. Is it with the politics, with the world religions, with the dark system, with the matrix? They steal your identity. And my friends, I'm here today to return you to your true identity, because when your perception of yourself, when your perspective changes, your world changes. Because my friends, our perspective is creative. Our ideas, our mind is creative, and the vibration and beliefs that we hold, we create. And if the enemy can get you to believe less of yourself, you're nothing but a dirty sinner, you're no good, you're an addict, whatever lie, druge he wants to put on you, and you believe it, that's what you create in your world. That's how your parents were. That's how your grandparents were. That's how you're going to always be. My friends, that is a lie. You need to come into truth. You are from good spirit, and understand this. You are made of good spirit. Inside of you is a divine spark of pure light, and you have connection at all times. You're just in this avatar body, and sure, in our bodies, right, we have DNA, and so passed down from grandparents and parents. There might be things like addiction and fear and greed and different things, but that's not who you are, my friends. In truth, you are pure, perfect spirit, and you've come into this form to experience this life, this world, but most importantly, to raise the vibration. You knew you could overcome. You wouldn't have come if you didn't think you could, if you didn't know you could, because you have omniscience. You knew when you came to Gaia in this form, you would overcome the lust, the perversion, the hate, the greed, those things that were in your body, in your brain, because your spirit is more powerful, and you're not alone. You have a whole community, a collective consciousness that we call God, and the angels and the spirit guides. You have access to the Akashic records of all wisdom, all knowledge, and all you have to do is align. Check this out, my friends. I always grab Asha and I just open up to a page and listen which one we got today. Asha 3. I have the mind of Christ. What is that? The Christ mind is being one with God, one with good, one with omniscience, omnipotence. It says, my only job, understand this please, my only job is to align. My only job is to align with and hold continuously in mind the attributes of God: love, life, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and to be those attributes. My friends, Jesus said, verily, verily, I say unto you, he who holds my vibration has God life. My friends, the reason I did not attend the funeral of my son is because I hold the vibrations of the Christ mind, of being one with God. And my friends, I am divine life, and death cannot enter. I am divine health, and sickness and disease dies when it touches me. I am omnipotent. I can be omnipresent, and I am omniscient because I am one with God. And my friends, that's who you are. So I'm asking you today to align and shine and know I love you so much. Will you do me a favor? Share this video with someone that needs it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.